We on. Yo, this Easy to Block Cap. Then we got Kid Chaos. We here at the we in Philly. We at the Caffeine situation. We doing Jay Black is here, so we doing our little bios for Caffeine, and then we doing the champion thing too. Didn't you have your Didn't you already go? Didn't you and you and Luke Castro already? All right, bet. We talk about that. Face Off is just done. I mean, how'd that go?
That shit was lit, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Luke Castro talked this shit. I talked my shit. You know what I'm saying? We had some moments in there I think people gonna fuck with.
Right.
You know?
I heard Castro said he smoked you in that joint, though.
I'll be willing to put money on the board. Watch that shit and be like, okay, I'll smoke your boots. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit sound good.
Right.
But I feel like it's gonna be a good demonstration of the battle.
Right.
He gonna do all this yelling and shit that look good, and I'm gonna just sit in that pocket.
Right.
Talk my shit and be concise and straight to the point.
Right.
That shit they say I'm not, but I am every time. Every time I am. I get straight to it. You know what I mean? I know what I gotta say. I know the point I wanna get across. That's what it is.
So you come here, as soon as you entered the door, you seen the setup, you thought what? Boom.
I felt honored.
It's fire though, right? It's fire.
Honored, man. Like, this is what I was telling Castro. He had said something to the effect of, he's like, we ain't nobody yet, da-da-da. And I'm like, you're absolutely right. I agree with that. But at the same time, you know there are literally dozens, if not hundreds of black men out here that want to be us right now. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's like, you walk in, you see all the money they put into it.
It's right up there. You gonna see it, nigga.
Right after that plank on the ground on the left, is that door on the left.
This nigga came with the baby blue handcrafted John on. I see you, Playboy. I see you, play. Yo.
Yeah, goddamn.
Yeah, we were talking about the whole setup and all that.
Yeah, it's dope, man.
That shit's fire.
You know what I'm saying? Watch this, like, man, they really trying to take battle rap to another level.
He going to the wrong door.
Hey, yo, right before that. The door, like, from there.
Always gotta be a Philly nigga too that don't know direction. That nigga's crazy.
And just go straight.
Yeah, so they added 10 more bands on the 15, so now it's 25. The part I like is we get paid every round now. So it's like a real, I'm glad they changed that though.
Get paid every round.
You might as well, and then because now, I don't know if but now we are part of the whole URL thing, so now you gotta treat us good. You gotta give us some type of favor.
I agree. I agree, especially because I feel like most of us in this have deserved and earned ourselves to this point where
I agree. I agree.
Because at least for me, we from South Carolina.
Right.
So the drive for me to get my PGs, when I had them in New York and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's a 10, 12-hour drive. So I'm doing all that out my pocket. I'm paying for the hotels. Again, hundreds of dollars. We paying for 2 nights because
you gotta stay 2 nights. You gotta stay 2 nights.
So
Facts.
It's
What's a fact?
It's literally thousands I've spent because I had 4 PGs. You feel what I'm saying? Before I had one in 2015, one in 2017, then I had Street Hymns and Crew. So yeah, I had 4 PGs.
Okay.
The first 2 were in New York, out of pocket.
Right.
Of course, clearly
nothing. Right. You already know.
Did the ones in Virginia. Some came, but it's still another 6-hour drive. Again, pay for. You know what I'm saying? I done put in
6 hours ain't as bad as 10, 12, man. That 10 to I know them NY because even for us, it's like I don't be wanting to drive straight home because I know the venues go till 11, 12 o'clock at night. I'm smoking, I'm drinking now. I'm like, I'm gonna stay.
When I battled band though, I got right back on the road.
Right.
After we saw, I think we waited till Swamp Battle. The Swamp Battle same day.
Right.
The very end, watched the whole event, and drove straight back home. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And again, and with band though, that wasn't a PG. But again, like I'm keeping funky. I ain't get paid for that battle.
Yeah, I didn't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was out of my pocket.
Right.
Get up there. You know what I'm saying? Do what I had to do. So it's like I put in my, and then it's like I didn't just go up there and bullshit. It's like every time I went up there, it showed out. You know what I'm saying? Like I showed that I'm willing to invest in myself. I'm gonna take this shit serious. So damn right. Now that it's here, yeah, I would appreciate getting paid every round. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't do no complaining, nothing. But honestly, when I was thinking we wouldn't get paid, I still didn't do no complaining because it's still an opportunity. But now that it's like, okay, I can see why. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I'm not gonna be like, damn, I don't know why we get paid. No, I agree. Yeah, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of.
I mean, a lot of the people in the tournament name has been popping. You could say the last 6 months. You dig what I'm saying? Like
Ace,
Kruger,
Dog,
Ace,
like
right. I mean, Bad News.
Now, honestly, I put them on like Bad News.
Right.
And Dog, I put them on higher than me. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the Kruger and the Bando battle put me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People start fucking with me heavy, but it's like them boys are really. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
really like their career really is moving.
It's taking no. Yeah, I was surprised that I seen them on there when I got the call. I just was like, oh, all right, cool.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We about to move.
But honestly, I feel like it gives it more validity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think it gives the tournament a little more validity. Like it's people you would feel are on a certain level.
Right.
That are in it, and it's people that like real sick who you only saw one time when you are real. Who in it? You feel what I'm saying? It's like you got kind of a broad spectrum of people within the tournament, and I think it's dope. I feel like it gives it validity. It's like they're looking at the talent. It's not about time. It's not looking like who's really the fans fucking with right now. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
I'm not saying certain people aren't like Cuban and other people who
Right. No. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Like,
right.
I think they really trying to do this different. You know what I'm saying? Really trying to again like put this money into this shit. Make this shit something they ain't never been before.
So do you think this is like the new class, like I guess a confirmed class? Because I guess the last class technically was what? It was the Adi Bowman show off, and then it was the next class. It was the Steam. Was that before? What was the last like official class? Like the last official class? Because I guess this would be stamped as an official class.
I don't know, because Twerk that just kind of came up, but he wasn't with a class.
But no, I don't know. I don't think, or I don't think him, Geechee, or Nitty, or Av and Nitty.
I don't count none of them.
No.
Av did have a PG when I had my first PG.
Okay.
He battled none.
So who was popping then? Who was the people?
Mike P and Haitian battled that
Okay.
night.
Okay.
Av and none battled
Right.
that night. There's some other people that did.
So maybe the Mike P class, whoever class was that, maybe the Mike P class was the last official
they
one.
They put out that list, man, of those classes.
Right, I got it. Jack Boy Main and
Jack Boy.
Okay, Jack Boy. Right. So what that was like? Right. That was, so what was that? 2 years ago? 3?
About two or three.
So I mean, I'm liking the way the situation look and all of that. Well, you know what I'm saying?
I fucks with. I think like I said, we got some people who in this class where it's like maybe they might have been a class ahead. Or
Right. Or before.
Or a class. Or
before.
A class after.
Mm-hmm.
Like, again, real shit. Did his first PG in the tournament, but then you got some people who did like DG or Truth.
Right.
Who not in the tournament. You know what I'm saying?
That
but
did.
Still did. As many PGs been here for a while, like Truth had a PG like 2 years ago versus Pep. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe 3. You know
I remember that battle. I was there for that.
And so it's like, it's
I was
kind
there
of
for
like,
that battle.
I really just feel like they want some shit like, bro, who's gonna give us the most, I guess, the melting pot? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're trying to put as many different styles, regions, you know what I'm saying?
And get it popping, and let's see. Because you're going to come out with stars regardless. The person who wins the battle, the person who wins the tournament is not going to be the only star that, you dig what I'm saying?
I think out this class, we're going to have like 4 to 6 solid, like, going to take this shit, like,
I said
like
8.
solid
I said 8, but
eight?
I think 8.
I wouldn't say half.
You want to say half?
I wouldn't say half, to keep it real.
No?
I'm gonna keep all the way funky. I say 4 to 6.
4 to
I
6?
say it's gonna be 4 to 6 of us who really, I ain't gonna say.
Because you got the 106, you got Briz, you got T-Top, you got Chess, you still got Prep Head, you still Prep.
But he wouldn't be counted. I'm talking about the people who are like Chess, T-Top, Briz,
Ill Will,
Saga. Ill Will was before them. Ill Will was the year before them.
Okay.
Ill Will was back. He kind of JC was before him. But Ill Will, remember, he did the first
Snow.
UFL.
He was Snow.
He was
Snow.
And
Sko.
Yeah, he was in a different class.
Mm-hmm.
I think
he was in that class.
Like the one and only standout in his class. I could be tripping, but I can't remember.
Well, it was Snow and Ill Will, right? Snow and Ill Will was in the.
Ill Will was the championship.
Was the and T-Top. Okay.
No.
Snow and Ill. Who? I know.
Yeah, it was because Ill Will was supposed to battle T-Top for the championship, but him and URL had that issue, and then Snow battled him instead.
Okay.
And for the championship that next year.
All right, well, tell everybody where to find you at Twitter and all
Hold
that.
on, hold
Forget
on.
about
Do you
it.
think you're an underdog going into this battle? Do you feel like you're the underdog? Or?
I feel like I'm in an odd position. I feel like the majority of people feel like I'm going to win. So then therefore that makes a certain demographic want to just instinctively say I'm going to lose. If that makes any sense, it's like
The expectations is high.
the expectation is so high, or because it's such an underdog type thing as far as like people thinking with Lou Castro, that it's making some people look and be like, nah, y'all sleeping on Lou. Y'all, nah, fuck that shit. Lou gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in an odd position because I'm seeing a lot of pushback. At first it was like,
here, hold the camera.
It was like, hey, Chaos gonna win. Then it kind of turned into, y'all sleeping on Lou. Y'all sleeping on you. Now it's kind of not saying it's turning around necessarily, but it's like there are a lot of people who are just kind of pushing back in the sense of, nah, like y'all kind of sleeping on bro. For whatever reason. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that changed the way how you prepare for him? No.
I always battle myself.
Right.
Always battle myself. So I look at my previous performances and feel like, how can I take that to another level? So it's like, that's why I'm always progress. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I don't think you've ever seen a battle from one to the next. It's like Chaos falling off. It's always Chaos is still crazy, or this was better than the last one. It's always a progression. It's either I stay on the same level of crazy, or I get crazier. I don't regress. And I feel like it's because of that, I don't put myself to my opponent or nothing like that. Now I will adjust how I approach the battle in the sense of, okay, maybe the best way to combat this opponent is to do more of this. This will offset what he does better, whatever the case may be. But essentially, as far as like just putting effort into it, nah. I don't care who it is, you know what I'm saying, what it is, like, I'm gonna put in that effort.
Can you see him matching your effort and your skill?
He hasn't shown.
He hasn't shown
yet.
Right.
Now, it's been months. Something like shit can happen. You tap into something. Who knows?
Right.
I can never account 100% for human behavior.
Right.
He could change and get crazy. You know what I'm saying? As a motherfucker. And I'm not saying he's not crazy.
Right.
But he could get to a crazier level. But as far as the pinnacle I've seen from him, no. I think anybody who looks at his best and look at my best, you're not going to look at that and be like, they on an A game, it's a close battle. No. We've seen us at our A game. It's not close.
He did 10.